It's Gareth Ainsworth's first game in charge at the Priestfield Stadium under the floodlights. Can he get his first win as Gillingham manager against Colchester United? All unravelling here on German Gills. Welcome to the German Gills Show. I'm going to be your host, Reece, to take you through every step of tonight's game against Colchester United. Thank you very much for stopping by on this German Gills Show. And any Colchester fans here, thank you very much for stopping by also. This season, we are sponsored by C&A Building Products. And if you go to their website in the description down below and buy any of their products, you can get 10% off your order if you are a Gills season ticket holder. Right, let's head over to Adam Wesgate. Adam, it's Gareth Ainsworth's first home game in charge. Do you see him getting the 3 points this evening?
Well, good evening, Reece. Yes, I can absolutely see this being a game we can win, and I do think we will. I'm going to go 2-1 to be positive that we're going to score more than one goal, though we do keep scoring, albeit a single goal, which is progress. And with Ainsworth, good result, I would say, in his managerial debut for Gillingham tonight. Yeah, he wants the win. I mean, I know we've got essentially 3 hits this season, but you want to get that confidence up for the players that will be here next year. And on that point, yes, there will be some different people. Obviously, we're going to make big changes, I'd imagine, in the summer, but you want the confidence of the camp up now, the people who will be here. You want them to know how he wants to play. And he spoke about in his interview afterwards that he just wants to get the confidence up for them to play on the front foot, try things, and just generally improve things. We've got 3 hits. There's no pressure on us now. Just the pressure to try and perform at our best and get ready for next season. So 2-1 I'm going for. Wesgate's Gills.
And of course, we've got the German Gills fan zone. Fans have been reaching out to the show about our game this evening, and here's what they have to say.
Well, the result tonight is going to be a 2-1 win to the Gills. It's going to be a Marnie Little and a JJ Morgan. Up the Gills, all set Gills.
Hi Reece, pal. Luke here again. Hope you're doing well. First home game of the Gareth Ainsworth era under the floodlights tonight. I think, yes, on Saturday, I was expecting a bit too much. Saying a 3-0 victory. Today, very tough game against Colchester. I'm going to go a 1-0 victory, and I'm going to go for it again. Sam Gale with the goal. Come on, you Gills!
Hey Reece, hope you're doing well, mate. Just on my way to Priestfield for tonight's game against Colchester. Ainsworth's first game in charge, so I'm hoping we're getting a good performance. It's a bit of a windy evening as well. I'm going to go for a 1-0 Gills win. I'm going to say Robin McKenzie to score. Not on my own tonight, taking my partner's boy with me, Joshua, who's going to give you his prediction.
I reckon it'll be a 1-1 draw and Bode will score.
There we go, Bode to score. So yeah, let's just hope we get a decent performance in and we get the win and lost against Gills.
Evening, Reece. Ben here, just walking to Priestfield as I speak for this evening's game with Colchester United at home. Hope you are well and having a fantastic week so far. So it was a good point at Harrogate on Saturday. Of course, it is Gareth Ainsworth's first home game in charge tonight. So my prediction for tonight, I am going to go for a Gills win. I'm going to go for a 1-0 win, and I'm going to say our captain, Robbie McKenzie, to get the winner for us. But of course, there's fingers crossed for 3 points, and Wesgate's Gills.
Let's head over to Priestfield Stadium for tonight's live match reaction. Wesgate's Gills! So we are about to get underway here at Priestfield Stadium. Big shout out to our sponsor, C&A Building Products. A link to their website can be found in the description down below. And just so you're aware, there will be no German Gills video over the Easter weekend. So I think there's Cheltenham and Wimbledon. Apologies for that. But anyone who has a subscription to the full match replays, there still will be videos for that. So you will get your videos there. But no German Gills over the weekend of the Easter weekend break. Sorry. Right. Let's see how Gareth Ainsworth's first game unfolds. Matt Clark's going to take this free kick. He's looking for the pass through. It's gone to Bode. Surely he's got to do something with it here. At least try and make a chance with the first of the half for Gillingham. It's gone to Hutton, who's going to put in this left foot. And that's it towards goal. And it's collected by Macy. I'm going to say this is the first kind of half highlight because for the first 11 minutes of this game, Gillingham have just been pressing Colchester with so much pace and so much strength and so much quickness that Colchester have found it very difficult to settle at the moment. And Gillingham are the team that is just on the front foot. But I have to say, again, we're just not creating enough chances to be able to convert them. So it's all good having this possession with pressing, but it's not currently translating into attempts on goal. But a very promising start here as Gills got a throw on the left-hand side. Gills will take this throw in quickly, but we can't see it. Surely, Bowley nearly put in the back of the net. The cameraman did not keep up with the pace of Gillingham's throw in there. And I wonder if we got another angle of what happened, or are we actually going to get a replay of that? But that is the first real chance that Gillingham have created in this game so far. And I think it was a quick throw on the right-hand side taken by Hutton, and the ball was put into the box. I don't know who by. Maybe we'll get this here. Much better here. It's taken by Hutton on the left. And then it was, is it Nevitt gets the ball across? It does, and it's just Bode. If it goes the other side of the post, obviously it's a goal. Didn't come to fruition, sadly, but it's very, very quick play from Gillingham and very, very impressive. And the Gills will be running down here to try and ensure he gets it clear. As he let it go out for a goal kick. It has gone out. The ball has gone out. The ball has gone out, though, and Colchester have scored, but I'm pretty sure the ball has gone out of play. And there's a little bit, again, naivety. And there's a little bit of confusion here, but Payne did put it in the back of the net for Colchester, and the goal does stand. But we'd love to see this on the replay because I am convinced the ball was rolled off the pitcher and that should be a goal kick. But nonetheless, I do think Sam Gale, for his great work he's been doing this game in these last few games so far, does sometimes show a little bit of naivety because a part of me does suggest that he should just clear that out for a throw-in. And sadly, it is Colchester who, against the run of play, have taken the lead. Are they going to show a replay of this one? It's Nevitt's arguing with the ref and... Colchester took the chance and Payne put it in the back of the net for them. And I think we are going to watch the highlight now. Let's see if this goes out. It might be hard to tell from here, but the ball is travelling slowly. It's good work by Edwards, who aims to get the ball in play. It's hard to tell from here. Really hard to tell from here. But the Gills defence did switch off. This might have a better angle. Edwards does well, though, to get ready, keep the attack alive. And it looks like, the angles, it looks like most of the ball is out of play. But only he himself and players around will know that. But it is ultimately Gillingham 0, Colchester 1. Gills with a free kick on the left-hand side, taken by Clark, who puts it straight into the box. Really high ball. Can we get this and get a shot away? We can. It's a decent save by Macy, and a decent shot as well by Mackenzie, who really put his foot through it. Arguably, it might have been going over, at least hitting the bar, but Macy's not to know. He's reacted well to tip it over the bar. And Gills, I think, have their real first shot on target. It's a good ball in the box, headed down well. Was it Smith who did it? No, it's Nevitt who did it, but Gills have taken this corner short. And it's going to be cleared, I think. But it is a first attempt really on target by Gillingham. Saved by Macy, but it still is 1-0 to Colchester. Clark's picked up on the left-hand side as he's looking to put the ball into a dangerous place. He's giving it to the other Clark, who's going to now pass it surely over to the right-hand side for Hutton to get that ball into the box to make something happen. There's a lot of attacks at the moment from Gillingham, but no real end products. Can we make an end product happen? Here's Jaden Clark takes a shot and it goes miles wide. And it does kind of feel like that at the moment. Gillingham getting into relatively dangerous positions with a lot of energy as well, but a lot of attacks are sort of coming to naught and it fizzles out very quickly. Seems to be the story of our season. The fact that that's going in the highlight reel probably suggests kind of where we're at. But, it's just one of those things at the moment that we need to try and get over. Good enough going forward, good energy, but no end result. And that is half-time, and we're going to head over to Adam Wesgate.
Well, quite mixed feelings this half, really, for me. Oh, dear. It's typical, isn't it? We've played really well, especially before the goal was let in, and I've just seen on Matt Phipps's Twitter, I've got to see the goal, and it was off. We did suspect it was off the people around me, but you weren't sure from where we were just behind the dugout. Still a poor goal to concede, especially when you consider Gale. He really did try from a long way out to let that go for a goal kick. It was risky, but it was out, so it kind of wasn't a mistake, but it was. So, and even since the goal, we've still been on the front foot, still been trying. There is a goal in it for us, if not two. I still hold out hope for a 2-1 personally, but it'd be the first time we'd scored over one goal in a long, long, long time. But Ainsworth is trying to get them to have more confidence, and there's only one way to do that, and that's to bang in a few goals. I'm going to remain hopeful. 2-1 I'm still going for. Man next week's going for 3-1, so maybe we're a bit mad. We'll see Gills.
So we're about to get underway for the second half. Big shout out to our other supporter of the channel, Viper Golf. And if you like your golf shirts and retro football kits, go to these guys, select your stuff that you want to buy, and if you use the code GG5, you get £5 off your order. Right, let's see if Gills can get some goals in the second half. Gills got a free kick on this right-hand side. It's Clark and Williams. So it's Clark that takes that one, puts it to into the box, but headed easy away by Colchester. Can we recycle it one more time as Williams picks up from a decent pass from Martin, who puts it into the box? Not a bad ball, that surely! Oh, it's a great ball into the box, and as Smith was the one that flung himself at it, but I've got to commend the ball that came over. It was a fantastic ball from Williams. We know that he has that quality in him, and it just needed an extra yard run by Smith, and he would have got on the end of that, but it's a great ball into the box, worthy of any highlight. It's a long ball over the top here. Hutton and King Bodie get this one down and make something happen. It's going to go to Nevitt, who's taken his touch. He still managed to win possession. He's going to take the shot himself. It's not a bad one of the goalkeeper. Macy had to make a save. It's good work from Nevitt. He got that shot on target. The ball is still alive. It goes in the box, headed away in the end by Colchester. I didn't see who got the head away. I think it was Keller, actually, who did that. But the attack is still on as Marston gets that ball forward. It's a good ball by Hutton. It's great work by Gills. Can Gills find another shot on target? It's a nutmeg there, but I think that's going to go out for a goal kick. Very good work from Gillingham. The shot by Nevitt was met well by Macy, but it's a much better start from Gillingham. It's energetic like in the first, and we keep this going. Surely there's a goal in this game somewhere. Nevitt does really well to keep possession, to find space to get the shot away. He is capable of things like that, and we're seeing it, and hopefully one goes in the back of the net soon. Oh, it's good work from Colchester as well. For Reed is running forward. He's got a lot of space to run into those. He puts his pass in. There's a rare move forward from Colchester. Gills has got to be careful. My goodness me, Marston puts it out for a corner. It's a good bit of work from Colchester, reminding us that they are still there and have the capabilities to get two in front. We watch the replay again as Arthur he runs forward, puts in this perfect pass actually to Thorne. And it's a good ball across the box, and Marston, I don't know, it's a little bit too close to comfort, I think. And I think he meant to put it out, but maybe not that close at the goal. Still, that's actually Colchester's first corner of the game. I think Gillingham have had 8 or 9. This is their first one, I believe. Gills with that throw on the right-hand side. It's taken by Hutton. He just about keeps it in, gives it to Williams. Can Williams work out something here? He can't, but he's going to give it to Hutton to try and do something else with. He's going to give it back to Williams. Good play, actually, as Gills found a different route into the box. Surely McKenzie will take a shot. It's bounced everywhere. It's a good block, actually, by Colchester. And we're going to pick it up on the right-hand side with Hutton, who's going to put it into the box. No, he delayed it. We're going to pass it instead. It's going to go to Matt Clark, who's just feigned and goes back to the left-hand side. Gills keeping this ball moving very quickly over and outside at the moment as it goes into the box. Someone get on the head towards goal, and it's Hawkins who got the head, but it's on target, taken well by Macy. But the play is so fluid at the moment. It's just the end product isn't quite coming yet. We are finding ways into the box. It did meet the head of Hawkins, but it just wasn't quite good enough and easily met by Matt Macy. Gills got this ball on the right-hand side. It's taken down by Gale. I don't think Gale's going to cross it in the box unless he really has to. It's McKenzie that's got the ball back to Masterson. There's a lot of defensive personnel passing this ball around at the moment. Gills in front of the right ball to put the box. Isham Hutton, he puts it in the box, and no one's in the meet it. Who's to follow it up? And there's a heavy touch, and Gills can win the ball here. It's Nevitt who did pick it up, and Gills just about win that ball back with Williams, who's going to give it over to the right-hand side for Gale to do something with. Gale's running for a lot of pace. He needs to give it to someone who can put that ball in really well. Hutton can put a decent crossing. Can he find the space to do it? He's going to ride a tight ball into the box. It's gone over the back post, and there's going to be a penalty surely here for Gillingham that's been taken down, and Gills have won themselves a penalty. It was a foul by Mandela Egbo, and Gills with 2 successive games have got a spot kick. We'll see how this one unfolds. Let's watch the replay and see if we can decipher if that was a penalty or not. It's good work by Hutton. Gets the ball into the box, and it is whatever you want to call it, a tussle in the box. It's a little bit off camera, but Hawkins is on the floor. Gills has got a penalty. Can Max Clark get 2 goals as he goes towards the goal? And it's in the back of the net, and Gills get that equaliser. And with about 15 minutes to go, there's an opportunity for Gillingham to try and a second in this game, but it's great composure from Max Clark. He had it against Harrogate as well, put it in the bottom left-hand corner. This time it was more central. Keeper goes down to his bottom right, but the ball ultimately ends in the back of the net, and the score is Gillingham 1, Colchester United 1. Gills now coming down this right-hand side. There's no overlap from Hartland, and Jaden Clark's got an option to pass it. He does do it in the end for Hartland. Can Gills get that second goal as it goes to the box from Clark? As he accepts the shot himself, he does, and it goes wide. Good attacking play from Gillingham, trying to get this winner in this half. Williams at the corner on the far left-hand side. Can Gills find a goal here as it goes right to the back post, and it's all gone around, bouncing the box. Can Gills pick up to get the shot away? It's Martin who takes the shot towards goal, and it's collected easily by Macy. Gills of the team definitely looking likely to get the next goal of this game if there is to be one. We've had 12 corners or 13 corners now. It's good work from Gills. We're trying to find a way to get into the back of the net, and we know Masterson can score. We see that, and you know, on another day, if he finds the bottom left or right-hand corner here, it's a goal. But it goes straight down the throat of Lacey, who just collects it very easily. Max Clark gives it over to Aaron Rowe on this left-hand side, who's got a few Colchester players trying to get by here and get a little bit of space. He has done. Needs to get that ball into the box, not holding it for too long or pass it over. He's giving it to Clark, who does pull it into the box. Anyone that hit it towards goal could be a bad one if Masterson, and it just goes over the top of the bar. And it's the best chance Gills have had for the last 7 minutes or so. But good work from Gillingham, really trying to push on to get a winner in this game. This is some new type of football that we really haven't seen this season. And Gillingham are the one looking likely to get the 3 points in this game. We've only got 30 seconds or so left. But it's just a different entirely piece of gravy that we're playing with at the moment to try and get a winner at the end. And that is full time. Gills have come from behind again to get a point from this game. And I have to say, the different type of energy that we have in this team, trying to get winning goals at the end of games where normally it would be the other way around. We'd be clinging on or have no hope going forward. Something's changed in this team. There's a lot of promise of things to look forward to. I feel like Gillingham, if they play like that and continue to play like that, 3 points and more goals will likely come. Let's see what Adam Wesgate has to say.
Well, it's ended the same way as the last game, 1-1, and with a Max Clark penalty. It must have been around the same time as well in terms of when it was scored, but oh, thank Christ Hawkins got something for being pulled down. That never happens. Honestly, I thought we were the better team. We didn't create enough, to be honest. I mean, there were chances, like in the first half, that Bode chance, he should have put that away. And there were maybe a couple of others in the second half. But on the balance of play, we deserved to win. We didn't. It's the age-old problem. But if this is anything to go by, then the way we played on the front foot, we looked much more confident. This is going to be good with the summer transfer window. Ainsworth needs that window. Ainsworth needs better players or better suited players to play the way he wants to. Oh, I'm actually quite optimistic now. We didn't get the 2-1, we got the 1-1, we've continued scoring, except I did get it wrong because we didn't score against Walsall. I wasn't here, so it doesn't count. But we keep on scoring, so we're kind of getting that monkey off our back, and we're getting positive football. And Johnny Williams, what a different player, what a difference it makes when you get a different manager in who actually plays you as opposed to not having you even on the bench. Oh, lots of positives, and we march on. Wesgate Gills.